Okay, so we'll start off with Jackass, because I've been wanting to check out this trailer. And when I saw that it dropped, I was like, okay, I need to avoid this because I want to watch this. I love Jackass. I've loved it since I was, younger. Watched the show. I've seen all the other movies. I want to say, is this the 5th movie? Only more than 24 hours in the day. I know there's never enough time to get everything done. But, I mean, you picked a great day to come through here on Twitch since we're going to do some live reacts, which I typically do live reacts like once a week here on Twitch, which is typically ends up being Wednesday, somewhere time between Tuesday and Thursday. So, where we do check out a couple of things. Some make it to the main channel. What about Viva La Bam? Dude, I was unhealthily obsessed with Viva La Bam growing up. Also, hi Grimace. I did. I have all of the seasons of Viva La Bam on DVD. I still own them. I was like unhealthily obsessed with Bam Margera as a kid. I had so many posters of him on my walls. Like, I religiously watched Jackass and Viva La Bam and like Wild Boys. Like, I loved all of it. So I know this is going to be the last Jackass movie, probably because they're all, they're getting old. They're going to die if they keep doing these stunts. Like, realistically, it makes sense. I am surprised that they're even getting another one. We don't know if Bam is going to be in this or not. He was not in the last Jackass movie. But it really comes down to if he stayed sober. Because the reason he wasn't on the last one was that, Tremaine and Knoxville gave him an ultimatum of, like, you need to be sober to be on this film, and if you break that, like, that's the end. And he didn't. So, that's why he wasn't in the last movie. I know he's been doing better now. I know he had a little bit of some falling out and relapses and stuff. I just want the guy to do well. I want him to, get his shit together and do well for himself. I feel like that's what we all kind of hope for people that we adored at one point in time, whether it's in our childhood or our adulthood or whatever. And I'm hopeful he's doing better. I've been trying to avoid anything in relation to it to not spoil if he's going to be in this movie or not. So I don't even know if he'll be shown in the trailer. So I'm kind of going to be like, on the lookout to see if he is in there. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of his skating posts. I follow him on social, so I see Bam stuff a lot, so. Hi, Sass. So we're gonna check that out. So let's get ready for this. Follow reminder, when I do live reacts, the notifications will be paused temporarily when I swap to that screen, just so y'all know. So let me get us all set up so we can get this. I'm going to put the chat box on. So from here going forward, if you chat, it will be included in the YouTube video. So be nice. All right, let's check out this trailer. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, dude, I like this. I can see already from this little introduction. This is like from the first movie. That like little introduction scene.
Reminder, the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals.
Hi, I'm Wee Man.
I'm Bam Margera.
I'm Preston Lacey.
I'm Chris Pontius.
So for your safety and the protection of those around you,
I'm Dave England.
I'm Danger Aaron. I'm Steve.
I'm Ryan Dunn.
do not attempt any of the stunts you have just seen.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
Welcome to the first day of our last film. What are you feeling?
Oh,
I'm sad.
I'm sad. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not in touch with my emotions.
I would like to introduce you to our new cast member, Larry.
Oh.
Nice to meet you all. Big fans.
Oh, jeez.
Give me a bucket of water so
I
I can
feel
throw it
like-
on Larry.
They all should just wear cups at it. Wait, that was Bam for a second. Is he in it?
25 years and we haven't learned a goddamn thing. Can someone go get the shot collar for your penis? Hoopy said he wants to try it.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Oh my gosh.
You're
You're taking it to a whole other level.
Yep.
Look pretty happy about it.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
High five.
These are some old things, so
This is the escape room from hell. Start the game.
oh gosh.
I think we're moving to the next room.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
This jump sucks.
I like that it's more of the original cast doing the stunts.
We are going to be making history today with the first robot prostate exam.
This is what Jackass
Oh.
looks like at 50. You see the finger on that thing?
That's not a finger. It's a claw.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, seeing the OGs do crazy stuff is the best because I feel like the last movie, they pushed a lot of the stunts onto the new guys, which is understandable because they're younger, but also like, I feel like we like Jackass because you like the original cast that started it all, you know? And they're the ones that I find the funniest and that, you know, connect with the most. But obviously, they're all like in their 50s. If they do this for too much longer, like they're gonna get actual life damage that they can't reverse. So like I get that they gotta retire from this at some point. Watch the Knoxville Sami Zayn WM match. I don't know what that is. Did Knoxville fight someone? That would be cool. Man, this is gonna be so fun. Did we say it said a date? Okay, June 26th. Okay, so I mean not that far away. It was a WrestleMania match? Okay, I might have to peep that at some point. I was trying to look for Bam to try to gauge if he would be in this movie, and I really can't tell because they showed old clips, obviously, of previous ones, and they had Bam in there. But I didn't see any of him, like, current age. So I'm not so sure. But I also do suspect that this is the first trailer that's come out for this movie, and they want to get hype around it. So they might have, like, a follow-up trailer before it drops. And if Bam is in it, people are going to be anticipating that. So I feel like that would be, like, either one, they're going to save that for theaters so people are surprised, or two, it might be in the last trailer right before, like the tiniest glimpse of him to get people excited that he'll be in it. I'm really just hopeful. Oh my God, they all look so young here. Look at how young Knoxville looks. Good Lord. They're like babies. But I have always loved this, like, Jackass stuff. And honestly, when I watch any of it, it brings me back to like the early 2000s and like my childhood in watching this. So like the nostalgia kick of seeing all these faces on my screen is also just like lovely, and I love it, and it's wonderful. But I think this is going to be a really fun, stupid movie. So many nut shots, bro. But that's what it's not Jackass without it, to be completely honest. It's not Jackass without like 20 nut shots. But honestly, they're hilarious. So like I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. But yeah, the nostalgia, right? It gives such nostalgia because I feel like when I watch these guys, it brings me back to my childhood watching it on MTV when it was on, or like trying to catch it here and there. Like, it's crazy to believe that the show only ever had 3 seasons, like, and not that many episodes. And it's still so iconic. And like, if you didn't watch, for anyone that doesn't know this, if you do like Knoxville, like I like Knoxville, he just hosted the new Fear Factor show, and he was great on it. He was freaking great. I'm actually putting in an application for season 2 of that show. But yeah, so if you like Knoxville, he hosted the new Fear Factor season, which was so good. I think I watched it on Paramount Plus, I want to say it was on. But what we got for Jackass. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be one more trailer before it comes out in June, either at the end of May or beginning of June. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for that, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, so next up, hosting it on one of the TVs. Yeah, it's really good. It's a Fear Factor show, but it's like it's a competition, like full reality show where all these people are living in a house and people get like kicked off every episode. They get eliminated, as opposed to like each episode being an individual challenge type of thing. This is like an ongoing, like people compete for the whole season. So if you like that kind of reality show style, the new season of Fear Factor was great. And Knoxville is just like such a wonderful host because he like actually gave a shit about the contestants, and it's Knoxville, so it just makes it better. But right back when MTV showed music, I know, crazy. Dude, MTV doesn't show anything anymore. They're canceling everything. Did you see? Even Jersey Shore is getting canceled. I was like, what else does MTV have anymore? You're canceling Jersey Shore? What else do you have on this channel?